Hey YouTube, Biggie 2911. I know, I'm actually here. Uh, got a video to make. I thought I'd make one because I'm packing up, getting ready for June. So I know it's 6 months away, but in 6 months I graduate. So we're gonna be moving out when we graduate. So I'm packing up stuff, and I realized I haven't made a video in like a year and a half, and I actually have stuff. So I thought I'd make a video, show you what I got. It's my third attempt to make the video. Hopefully it doesn't crash out, but I'm gonna try. Uh, those of you that don't know, if there's anybody even watching, because it's been forever, um, I'm going to school to be a Salvation Army officer, and so I'm training to be a Salvation Army pastor, and that's very intensive, very time consuming. I've been bouncing around between Ohio and Pennsylvania doing internships, winter and summer, and very busy. A lot of schoolwork, college work, and other stuff. So let me fly through this and show you all the stuff I got, and then um, yeah, if you see it, you see it. Not great. I have picked up stuff throughout, whether online or at thrift stores or just in general. So these are cards I've picked up real cheap, like $10 boxes or online or whatever. So I thought I'd fly through these. Thomas Mayo, 250. Cam Johnson, Alden Darby, Day Lattimore, James White, Zeke Pike, and Jarius Wright. I think I showed this before, but I wasn't sure. Wife worked with a pitcher for um, for kids are not wanting a nap. Worked with a pitcher before we left. He had just retired, so got his Futures game jerseys. Edwin Almonte. He had a cup of coffee up in the bags. Nice guy. He laughed when my wife brought him these. So those are cool. I think I might have shown this or not sure. Went to the Newark Airport January of 2014. Pick up some friends. And who do I see there? Mad because their ride wasn't there, but Ice T and Coco. They're so mad because their ride wasn't there and it was like 5 degrees and they just got back from the Dominican Republic, and I'd be mad too. But they were nice people. I got this, the Topps Archives, Bill Lee, Spaceman himself. Love that. Polish Hammer, Ivan Putski. Love to get as many of those wrestling autos as possible. Riley Cooper, super cheap. I got this, wrestling related too. James Laurinaitis, son of the Road Warrior Animal. Alan Embry, rookie card, Red Sox pitcher, World Series. And got this sent out of the blue. It made my week or month at the time. I love gifts out of the blue, and needed a pickup. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And who sent it? North Carolina's own, Ref Willie D. Best referee out there. Omega, Matt Hardy, sign him up. So, bookstore nearby has crazy authors all the time. For a small bookstore, it's amazing. So I went there to get a book that I'll show you a little bit later, and I picked up these at $2 a pop. So I turn them down. Samoa Joe, Christy Hemme, Carlito. And got this for free when you were starting up a website or something. Set first 100 people. Buff Bagwell. Got some books, and these ones you won't know, probably most of you, but I highly recommend Googling them. They're great people in the Salvation Army, very important people in the Salvation Army. One is great leader on the Western Territory, Commissioner Jim Knaggs. Hopefully we'll be general one day. One of my favorite books, on the life of William Booth, the founder of the Salvation Army. And I got to hear the author speak, Dr. Roger Green. Great man, great speaker. Knows his Army history, knows about Booth. Chosen to be a soldier. It is signed by one of our older generals, General Wiseman, a general in the early 1900s. And inside was a card signed by his wife and himself. And then I also, I thought it went away again, but it didn't. I also got his autobiography. Might have to open it to the sign page. Right there. And one of our greatest generals, great woman of God, highly recommend looking her up. Eva Burroughs, amazing woman. Amazing, amazing woman. So, the rest of these I found at thrift stores throughout, so no particular order at all. O.J. is Guilty but Not of Murder by William C. Deere. He's like a private investigator that investigated the case on his own or something. So, got that. Ted Dare and Pat Boone. Right there. So, Pat Boone, love it. Jim O'Brien, he's a Pittsburgh writer. And got that right there. Eyes on the Prize, America's Civil Rights Years by Juan Williams. Slippery Rock University. So that was kind of cool. These I found at a bargain store called Ollie's. It's a chain. They get like a buyout store. And they had 2 copies of this for like $3. So I grabbed them both. Certified sticker, Oliver North. Right there. There's one. And there's the other. $3.99. Love it. Then let's see, I found this at a thrift store. Once You Step in Elephant Manure by Ed Grizzlemore. He's like a radio TV personality. Sign there. Wife got this at Target. Target sells signed books here. I don't know if they do there. But Champion by Marie Lu. It's like Hunger Games kind of deal. That's there. So, unfortunately, the bindings are stuck, as you can see. Got this. He just recently might have passed, I believe. Ed Cott, old mayor of New York City. Got these. They were signed to people in the Army. Got them at a rummage sale. So, first it's Deborah Norville, inside edition. And the soon-to-be ex, Mrs. Chris Rock. Lily, Daddy is busy right now. I'll get right back to you. Chris, Malik Compton Rock. Yes, they're getting a divorce. And then 3 more. Or 4 more. Again, Target. I've heard both, whether or not they're real or not, but these ones looked, I mean, all the signatures looked very different. So, Jenny McCarthy. Some of them that Target didn't even have the 2 hearts, and I mean, it was, yeah. But it was cheap. It was like $10 at Target, so I'm pretty sure I'll take my risk. The signing I went to was great for me. The best in the world. What, I have no idea. Chris Jericho. He signed Rackers for me. And gigantic signature. Even kept the receipt. So that's really cool. Last two are probably the biggest names. I found this at a thrift store. It takes a village. I don't believe I showed this, but I might have. Hillary Rodham Clinton. So, children's book. And this one I got at an auction. Here at the school. It was a fundraiser. And I've seen them go online for really expensive. But I paid ridiculously cheap. So, and it's probably one of the cornerstones of my collection. Secret of Happiness by Billy Graham. It's from 1955. And I've seen another one with that color ink, because it's a distinct like green color, and I've seen a couple actually online, and they're different signatures and everything else, and it comes from a fairly reliable source because they were donated by people that were high up in ministry and have worked with Billy Graham. So highly excited about that. So that's what I got. They're about to go under lock and key. It's probably going to be my last video for a while. I'll probably hit up some of you on Facebook and just say, hey, I guess what? I dropped a video. Spread the word. I try to watch some when I can. It's not as much as I can, but I try. So, yeah. Happy New Year. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy 4th of July. Happy Halloween. Merry Christmas. And everything else. Until I see you again. Biggie 2911. See ya.